just had to go back and record this part because I started the video without doing a subscriber shout out because I was so excited. I literally forgot. I was so excited to record this video that I forgot to do the subscriber shout out. Today's subscriber shout out goes to ⴡSatikStars. Thank you so much for subscribing and being a subscriber, and if you would like a chance to get a shout out in my next video, make sure that you are subscribed and make sure that your subscriptions on YouTube are public so that I can see you're subscribed. And yeah, now you can watch the video. I'm so sorry. Hey guys, so this story is kind of funny and kind of crazy. I think it's really funny because, like, how are you gonna support me and watch my videos when I literally post videos exposing your own kind? I don't know how that works, but it's kind of funny. I also don't have any screenshots or proof of the whole gifting thing, but I do have private chat screenshots and proof through private chat of her admitting to it, begging me not to make a video about her, which was pretty funny. So yeah, I'm just gonna get right into the video, and I'm basically gonna tell you the story behind all of this first, so it's easier to understand, I guess. So I had these two subscribers, one of them being a weird face, and the other one being this girl named PIXSDA. I'm just gonna call her Pix because I don't know how to pronounce that. And they were both friends and they both watched my videos, but I knew Weird Face was a scammer because I've seen a video or two about her being a scammer. Literally the day I saw the video of Weird Face about her being a scammer, I was sitting in my shop and I saw her come into my shop and I realized that she was on my friends list. So because I saw that she was a scammer, I kicked her from my units, and then she PC'd me and was like, "Why did you kick me?" And I told her it was because I knew she was a scammer and I do not like scammers. And eventually I convinced her to stop scamming, which is very good. So do not go report her because she's no longer a scammer. But if she turns out to still be a scammer, I will let you guys know. But for now, just do not report her, please, because I don't think she's a scammer anymore. So yeah, I convinced her to stop scamming, and then she told me that she has a friend named Pix, who is a scammer, and she said that she was gonna try to tell her friend to stop scamming. So I was like, okay, that's really good. And then she ended up telling me that her friend did not want to stop scamming. So I was okay, what's her username? Tell her to PC me and all that. And so she gave me Pix's username, and Pix private chatted me, and I started telling her you shouldn't be a scammer because this and this and this, blah blah blah. And then she claimed that she also was gonna stop scamming. And I was like, okay, that's good. So then Weird Face messaged me on private chat and told me that Pix actually was not going to stop scamming. Snitching on her friend over here, being a snitch. And I was like, wow, wow, I guess. So then I private chatted her again, and I still kept going at it, don't scam, all this. And she was like, okay, I won't, I'm gonna stop. And I was like, okay, good. So then I think a couple days go by. Me and Weird Face are friends at this point. And I'm sitting in my singles and non, and Weird Face comes to my units, and she's like, hey, I'm just letting you know, Pix is gonna PC you, and she's gonna lie. And I was like, oh, okay. And then right after she says that, I get a private chat from Pix saying oh yeah, I watched your video, your latest video, and now I'm gonna stop being a scammer, thank you so much. And I was like, okay, that's a little odd. So then yesterday rolls around, because this whole story thing that I'm gonna tell happened yesterday. Yesterday rolls around, and oh my. Weird Face puts me and Pix into a group chat, in private chat, and I'm like, what is going on? What is happening? And Weird Face starts going off Pix, you scammed my friend out of 2 bright sabers, blah blah blah. I'm like, whoa, what is going on? And apparently what happened is this girl came into Sunsets the day before, and she was like, guys, PIXSDA is a scammer, don't trust her, she scammed me, everyone. And Weird Face saw this, so she put us in a group chat and confronted Pix about it. And Pix was just denying everything. She was like, no, I'm not a scammer. I told Noble that I wasn't a scammer anymore. What are you talking about? I bought these 2 bright sabers by myself. And the way she scammed her was just how does that even happen? So she told this girl, I'm pretty sure this is what happened. She told this girl, Pix told this girl, that she wanted 4 bright sabers for 40K or something. And she basically guilt-tripped the girl into gifting her 2 of them first, because she was like, well, I actually got scammed this way, so could you gift 2 of them first? So the girl gifted her 2 bright sabers, and Pix blocked her, unfriended her, and yeah. So we're in this group chat, and Pix still keeps denying it. She's like, what are you talking about? I bought these bright sabers with my own woos. And yeah, she kept denying it and telling Weird Face that she was lying. And I was like, And I saw one of my friends in Sunsets, so I PC'd her and I was like, hey, were you at Sunsets yesterday? And she said yes. And then I was like, did you see anyone or like a girl saying that PIXSDA was a scammer? And she said yes. And obviously, I already knew that Pix was a scammer. Like, I knew she was lying about this. But it was just so funny to see her like continue making up excuses for every time we pointed something out. Like, she was just making them up along the way and nothing was really adding up. Because first of all, like, why would a random girl just go into Sunsets and start saying that Pix was a scammer for no reason, like out of everybody in that units? Pix was even in the units. Why would she do that for no reason? Like, what? That does not make any sense whatsoever. So, I tell them that my friend said that she saw a girl in Sunsets saying that Pix was a scammer, and Pix just kept being like, I don't know what she's talking about, I don't know what you guys are talking about, I didn't scam anyone, like, I bought these with my own woos. And Weird was like, well, that's kind of weird because why would you buy woos, like, just to get these bright sabers? Like, you didn't even buy VIP or anything, it doesn't really make sense. And then she pulls out another excuse for that, and she was like, oh, no, I got the woos from the Daily Wheel, and now I only have 17 woos. And we were like, okay. And then Weird was like, wait, your bio on Woozworld says that you're gifting and your rate is 20. How are you gonna gift if you only have 17 woos? And I thought that was really funny because Pix was like, oh, no, that was from like 2 weeks ago, it's really old. But I did not see that on her status before. I didn't, so that was a little weird. So then Pix says that she is going to send me a screenshot of proof of her buying the lightsabers. And that was really weird because, like, she claimed that she bought them with her own woos that she got from the wheel yesterday. Why would you just, like, take a screenshot of you buying something from the store? Like, that does not make any sense. Why would you do that? So I was like, okay. So I give her my Discord, and we are waiting for her to send me this screenshot for about 10 minutes, and it's taking a long time. I'm like, okay, either this girl is getting a fake screenshot or she's editing one because there is no reason it should take this long for her to send a screenshot. Like, so I PC'd Weird, and I was like, no, she still hasn't sent it. I think that she's probably editing one or finding a fake one. And Weird Face was like, oh yeah, she edits pictures a lot to prove that she's not a scammer. She used to do this all the time on other games. And I was like, oh, okay, well, then yeah, we know what she's doing. She's editing a screenshot right now to make it seem like she's not a scammer, okay. So then I opened my Discord because she said that she sent it. Y'all, she sent me this screenshot. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the screen right here. On top, it says that she has 717 woos. I don't think you can get like 700 woos from the wheel, so I don't know how that worked. But the funniest thing is, if you look right here, she forgot to edit that part. So it says that she has 17 woos. So in the private chat thing, I was like, girl, you forgot to edit the bottom. Like, you're caught. You're caught red-handed. And she unsent the picture on Discord. Like, she deleted the screenshot that she sent to me after I said that. And I was like, yeah, you're caught. And then she just kept putting question marks like she didn't know what I was talking about. And I was like, girl, I was like, yeah, I'm making a video about you. Like, what even is this? It's so bad. So then she goes in my private chat and starts begging me. Like, begging me not to make a video. She's like, please don't make a video about me. Please, I'll give it back. I'll give it back. And even here in the group chat, she says, fine, I'll give it back. And then she leaves. Like, so yeah, she's in my private chat, and she's like, I'll give it back, please don't make a video about me. And I'm like, well, you have to pay her back somehow with like beaks or something because those lightsabers are not tradable. You can't trade them. So you're gonna have to like pay her back with beaks. And she's like, yeah, I know. If I pay her back, will you not make a video about me? And I was like, nope. But I was like, also, if you give me her username and you pay her back, then I won't make a video about you. And it literally took about 15 minutes to get her to tell me this girl's, like the girl she scammed, username. I don't know why she was refusing. It was really suspicious that she would not give me this girl's username. I was like, what is going on? Why isn't she? Like, this is really suspicious. And then she goes, if I give you her user, you can talk to her, you can PC her, and you can ask. And I was like, ask about what? And she was like, if I paid. And I was like, exactly. Like, that's why I want her username. What? So right then and there, I knew that she was not actually planning to, like, really pay this girl back. I knew it because, like, that just speaks for itself right there. So eventually, she tells me this girl's username, but before she like actually told me her full username, she was like telling me parts of her username, like not her entire username, but like parts of it. And I was like, what is this girl doing? So then she tells me this girl's username, and she must have realized that she's actually gonna have to pay her back at some point, or else I would make a video about her. So she goes, actually, since I don't have the beaks right now, I'm just gonna give her these shoes that are supposed to be worth 40K in the future. I was like, how does that make sense? How do you know that? Like, I literally don't have words. I don't. So after that, I'm just like, no, whatever, and I just stopped responding to her. I private chatted the girl, Leah, I think that's how you say it. I'm just gonna call her K. I private chatted K, and I was like, hey, did Pix scam you? And she said yes. And then I explained to her like the whole situation, and she was like, yeah, she said that she was gonna pay me back whenever she got the beaks, and I was like, okay. So then today, I messaged Kay, and I'm like, has she paid you back? And she says, no, not yet, she blocked me. And I was like, oh, well, yeah, then she's definitely not paying, and I'm gonna make a video about her. So I went to Pix's profile, and guess what? She unfriended me. So I'm making this video because she can't stop scamming, and she's not gonna pay that girl back. So, yeah, the fact this is not the first time I have found out one of my own subscribers are scammers is very disappointing. Like, it's very upsetting. Like, you watch my videos and you're a fan. You know that I do not like scammers. You know I do not tolerate that. And I literally post videos exposing scammers. So why are you a scammer? You would think that if someone watched my videos and liked my videos, then they wouldn't like scammers either. So I don't really get how that makes sense, because it really does not make sense. It's kind of sad, but you do you. But yeah, report PIXSDA for being a scammer, because she is a scammer and she cannot stop for some reason, and she doesn't even want to pay this girl back. Like, was it really worth it? Only 40K, like, was it really worth it? You'd rather have a video about you up than paying someone back 40K. Like, 40K isn't even that hard to make. You must really want that 40K, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of sad. And I was kind of thinking that she would actually pay this girl back, because it really, really seemed like she really did not want me to make a video about her. Like, she was doing everything in her power. But I guess not. So, here we are. Here's the video about her. I think that's all. You guys need to report her for scamming. I have. Yeah, that's all I have for this video. I love you guys so much, and goodbye.